Welcome back to another episode of Beawcast, brought to you by Barbell Brigade.
You are Bart, and I am Gio, and we're
back.
What you got?
Nothing.
Oh shit!
I thought you were gonna talk about it because you had a really rough morning.
Yeah, but you were supposed to bring it in. I'm not gonna talk.
I just did.
Don't want to complain.
I just did complain. Can you please complain about your life, about your first world problems? Can you please complain?
Damn, no, I have nothing to say.
Yeah, tell everyone about your rough life and your rough morning.
How come when you shake,
you're
supposed to shake just your head like, but then you shake your whole body like you go, ruh.
I don't know, probably because I'm fucking jacked.
Now I don't feel like complaining about my first world problems.
Okay, then let's not, don't talk about it.
Then we won't talk about that then.
Okay.
It was a great morning. I'm happy to be alive and have a roof over my head and have some food in my belly. I'm very grateful.
What would you do if your
pussy can make peanut butter?
What? That's so weird.
You son of a bitch.
That's a weird question to ask anybody.
Fine.
Well, I was going to ask.
If your balls were your hands, your hands were your balls.
No, that's a weird question too.
Fine.
Can we have a serious conversation, please?
That was a serious question. Fine.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
For the most serious thing in the world?
If your nose was a dick and your dick was a nose.
No.
Oh my God, imagine if you had a runny nose. Oh my God, imagine if you had a bloody nose. You have to put it where your dick is.
What? Why do you have to put your bloody nose on your dick?
No, because your dick is your nose and your nose is your dick.
Okay.
So when you get a bloody nose, since it's your dick now,
you have to pat it down at the bottom.
Oh my God, you get your period too.
Are you high?
I think so. I think I'm tired because I had a rough morning.
Fine, tell me about your morning.
No,
I'm serious.
Ask me your serious question.
Okay, why was your morning so rough? What happened this morning? Talk to me. What happened?
So it wasn't. Now that you said it was first world problems, you're right. It is first world problems.
It's all first world problem. I know, but what happened this morning?
So I'm supposed to shoot these videos, just because I'm like in the middle of rebranding and stuff, and I want to get more into makeup, just because I fucking love makeup.
Yeah.
And I'm being true to myself. So like instead of putting it off, I'm like, I'm just gonna embrace everything that makes me me.
Yeah.
More so.
Did you
than
do that
ever.
before? Like you like makeup, but you kind of suppressed it?
I had to because like I was just told, growing up that it's not gonna make any money and it's a waste of time.
So I know that's what you went through in like college time, but I'm talking about.
But after college, it was still the hustle.
Oh.
I've been hustling this whole time.
So you've been hustling and you just kind of just put off the makeup thing on the side?
Because it's funsies, yeah.
I see.
And then when I was like, oh shit, I can make a lot of money from it, I was so heavily invested into JK and Barbell that I don't have time for my side shit like that.
That's true.
So then once I was able to leave, because now I'm a mom, I actually have some time to myself. And I'm like, oh, let me explore this again.
So your wheels start turning.
Yeah. So then that's when I just started going like, yeah, let me do it. So then for year 2020, I'm like, man, I'm making this the year of me.
That's cute.
I haven't really done that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that's what happened. So yeah, so I've been meaning to make these videos because you guys asked for it, and I like giving you guys what you want, especially when like I do stuff and I hear the same thing over and over and over again. I'm like, well, that's fucked up that I don't address it, right? Like if you guys want something, then I'm like, well, then I'm doing you guys a disservice by not answering what you guys want. So I was trying to film that for like the past few days, but Taika, for some reason, he just keeps waking up hella early. So then I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna wake up at 4, and then like we have JK News the night before. And like I can't sleep until super late because my mind is just overworking, because you have to be funny and you have to be witty and your mind has to be on and you have to be sharp to
You're trying to wake up at 4 a.m.?
Yeah. So then I was like, fuck, that's impossible for me to wake up at 4 because I'm not going to sleep till like 12 or 1 because my mind is still working.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, okay, I'll wake up at 5. So today I'm like, finally, I have some time on my own to take care of it.
Yeah.
Wake up at 5. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm about to knock these videos out, baby. I was gonna film a vlog because I've had people send me clothes, and I feel like it's fucked up when companies or friends of ours send me clothes and I don't, promote it for them or like just show it off. Like they don't even ask me to promote it, but they're just like, hey, if you like it, wear it. But I want to show, appreciation and be like, hey, I want my audience to see it, like my friends to see it too.
Yeah. Shout outs to Steffi Cohen. She sent us a package that I saw.
Oh, she did?
It's just in a box. We just haven't even had time to even open packages.
Yeah.
I just recently opened
I didn't even see
a
that
package that has been sitting there for a month, and it's the first aid kit that I ordered. So, Steffi, I will get to your box soon, I promise.
Yeah. No, these are from our other friends. And this is female clothes.
Oh.
So I was going to do a video on that. So I already had my morning ready to rock and roll before we were going to come here to film, right?
Okay, yeah.
So then I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, 5 o'clock. Woo woo. So then I'm getting my stuff ready. And then what do I hear? Taika's door closed. Because he wakes up in the morning, he opens the door, then he's polite enough to close it. So I'm like, God damn. I'm like, Taika, go to sleep. Because sometimes he just wakes up because he'll have like a nightmare or he's too hot or something happens. And for the most part, I can get him to go back to sleep.
Did you tell him very sternly?
Yes.
Okay, so he ran back in to go sleep?
Yes. And he jumped back into bed. And that happened 3 times.
Oh.
Yes. Up until like 5:40. And I'm like, oh my God, a whole hour pretty much gone. Then you wake up at 6.
Why don't you have a talk with them like, hey, don't you people, like you 2-year-olds need like 14 hours of sleep? Can you please do what you need?
I think that's where I messed up.
Because you didn't talk to him about that?
I didn't talk to him. I just put my foot down. And it didn't even work. So then you wake up at 6 and I'm like, baby, can you, because you were like, Bart's on like Bart program. Like you do your thing on your time. And it's just about Bart. And Bart's handling his thing. And then he has designated family time at the end of his day. But for Gio, it's like Gio and mom time, Gio and Taika time. So I'm like sharing a bunch of times with a bunch of people in the house.
I can also switch my days too. I can have family time in the morning.
But then you complain that you're like, you can't optimize your strength because you're a morning lifter. Like,
no,
we've
but
tried it before.
I could change all of that. That's all in the past. 2020 is a new year. I could do all of that. I could change it.
How does that change? Because you're going to complain. Because then you're going to look at me. And then this is what happens. Because then you look at me. And if I'm not optimizing that hour, then you're like, why am I even doing this? I'm like, so you didn't even want to do it in the first place. And you're just making me feel stressed. I'm like, forget it, dude. I'll just deal with it.
Well, if I'm going to, it's like this. It's like this.
But why do I get the,
listen. No. Listen, it's like this. I have my yummy pizza, right? You go, oh, I want some pizza. I'm like, cool. You really want the pizza? Cool. I'll give you the pizza. But if the pizza's there and you're not eating it at all,
right?
Then I'm like,
you're missing a big piece of the
then
puzzle.
I'm like,
though.
Wait, so I'm sacrificing my pizza so that
of course
you don't
see it that way.
So you don't want to eat the pizza?
Oh, I like this conversation. Of course you see it that way because for you it's the pizza that you I hang out with Taika too long. Of course you see it that way because it's the pizza that you made for yourself. So you're like, I made this pizza. I was going to enjoy it. But you know what? I'm going to forfeit my pizza so that my wife can have that pizza. What? I give it to her. I'm hungry. She's not even eating it. Fuck, what a waste. Right?
Yes.
Exactly. But for me, it's not my pizza. I made this pizza for everyone else to share. And everyone's taking a slice of this pizza, right? So that's my pizza. But you, it's just about Bart on Bart time. I'm sacrificing my slot for you. But for me, I'm like, I don't even have a fucking slot. I'm sharing slots with other people.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you have a slot too and stop sharing your pizza around?
Because then who's going to do it? Because you're about Bart time.
No, because we would.
Are you guys following along? There's a bunch of fucking shit going on. A bunch of pizzas and shit going on.
No, because we can. So to sum it all up, she's saying I only operate on my time for my stuff. All of her time is also shared. Which I've been saying for years, you need your time. You need to have your time that no one can come in and destroy. So you have your own time to do all your own shit.
Yeah, when does that happen?
So what I'm saying is, I've been wanting you to do that. And I'm down to do anything to move things around so you can have your time for you to do your shit.
And you're not going to go back to the past where if you're looking at me like a fucking hawk and you're just like tracking everything and you're just like, wait, you didn't use that time. I sacrificed it. Why aren't you using it? Like, I don't want that either. That's not comfortable.
No, I won't do that because I want you to have your time, and it's not a one-off thing. It's a whole system change.
But you know you do that, right?
I did do that before. Okay, yes, cool. I did.
And so you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And you don't like that, or you do like that?
What?
That you did that.
No, I just want you to have your time. I think it's so important for you to have your time.
It is. It really is. And it was going to work out when Taika was in his fucking crib.
Yeah.
Because like, at least I can contain him in there for at least a solid hour. Because he's just chilling and he's singing and he's having a good old time for an hour, which is from like 6 to 7.
Yeah.
And he's not complaining. So I'm like, oh, cool. He's just chilling. But now that he has no barriers and he can climb and he understands that he has freedom, he wakes up at 3, at 4, at 5. And I'm like, fuck, man. Like, the mornings were like my shit. They were becoming my shit.
So what do you want to do? You want to switch some times around, or
I think I'm gonna have to. So I guess going back to the morning thing. So I like that. I'm gonna bullet point that one and be like, we got to talk about that.
Yeah,
I love it.
let's do
We're working it out here. So then I got backed up because I couldn't get that done. This sounds like fucking first world problems, like crazy. So then I'm like, okay, fine. You're gonna stay behind. You're not gonna do your workout. You're gonna give me an hour so that you can watch Taika while I take care of this stuff. And you're like, got it. I'm like, tight. I get all my shit ready. I'm like, okay, cool. Get back in the headspace and the zone. I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna talk about, how I'm gonna do this. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm about to go. Guess who walks into the fucking bathroom?
Who, Taika?
Yes. And I'm like, Papa, you're supposed to be watching him. What happened? And then I go and you're not replying. And I walk and you're like, it was funny because I caught you in the most vulnerable position. I open the door and you're like bent over, like 90-degree angles, wiping your ass like a little 2-year-old.
I was pooping.
I know. So I'm like, you should have just told me, hey, Mom, I'm going to use the restroom. Like, can you watch him real quick? So that I'm not in my own head, like just like I'm about to make like the game-winning shot, you know?
Well, because I was watching him.
The zone.
I was watching him the whole time on our cameras, and he was laying there still. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then for the split second that I put the phone down so I can wipe my ass, that's when he got out.
Yeah. So I'm like about to make the game-winning shot, you know? I'm in the zone. I'm dribbling, and like I'm like I don't see anything but me and the fucking hoop. I'm about to shoot, and I'm like, oh shit. So now I have to get back in the zone again. Like, it fucked me up.
Well, I was watching the whole time.
Yeah. And then what made it not worse, because again, I acknowledge that these are fucking boohoo first world problems. I get it. But the day before too, my mom overslept, and she never does this. So I don't blame her at all. Bless her heart. I appreciate her. I'm so fucking grateful that she's in my life.
Is like 100.
Perfect. Yeah, she's fucking perfect. She can come late 10 times and I still can't say shit.
Exactly.
But she did. So it was that Thursday coupled
with her over.
With today that I'm like, come on, dude, because I was supposed to film it yesterday too. I've just been complaining this whole time, and it's making me tired.
No, that's why I felt bad. That's why this morning.
I hate complaining.
Because I know you hate complaining, and I know that it hasn't been going your way for a couple of days, and not even going your way in the way where it's like, oh, I wanted to have my cake, and then someone bumped into me, and then it spilled. It's like you're trying to have your way to work, you know. So you're just trying to have time to work. And I do everything to wake up earlier or to like make my space.
So that you can work. Other elements that come in. I'm like,
So this morning I was down to give up the gym 100% because I know.
Thank you for your huge sacrifice.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know me. You know me and how sacrifices. I was like, dude, for someone that fucking loves.
I don't get what you're doing. What is that?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm just connecting the sound to my body. So for people that
I wish you had muscles. I wonder what it looks like to have big biceps.
That love working out, taking away gym time is a huge thing.
So then are you a gym person? Like, are you a fitness guru?
No, I'm not a guru at all. I'm a fucking clown.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm tired. I'm just tired of hearing myself complain about this shit. But yes, this was my morning. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm determined to fucking finish it. I don't want to think about this shit anymore.
Before you first world complain again, do we need to have some sponsors or no?
Son of a bitch. No, it wasn't yet. You fucking premature ejaculator.
All right, fine. Keep first world complaining.
No, then. Fuck it. We're just gonna wait it out. All right? We're just gonna wait it out. I'm not gonna talk about it after introduce our sponsor. I'm not talking about it ever again.
Okay.
All right, you guys, I'm going to introduce our first sponsor, and I'm so psyched to introduce you to them. They are Honey. They are an online tool or online shopping tool, to be specific, that automatically finds the best promo codes and applies them to your cart. So the good old days when you had to leave the website that you were shopping on to go and find, like, if you're buying Adidas shoes and you're like, and then you go open up a new browser, a new window in the browser, and you're just like, are there any new promo codes for Adidas? And then you have to, then it gives you the sites, and then you click on it, you copy and paste it, then you go back to the original site that you were at. God, I'm already tired explaining this. Go to the original site where you were at, and then you put it in only to find out that code is expired. Well, Honey takes all the middle work out for you. It applies it for you automatically. It searches the web. It supports over 30,000 stores online. So I'm pretty sure wherever you're shopping, Honey is going to hook you up with the best promos. You don't have to do any additional work.
That's
you
it.
Shop like you're regularly going to shop. You check out, and right when you check out, it already shows you how much you saved with Honey. And the only thing you have to do is just install it. That's all you do. And installation only takes a few seconds. It's free. All you have to do is go to joinhoney.com/bail, BEAW. That's joinhoney.com/bail, BEAW. I know I saved my mom a couple $100 when, because I told her about my experience when I was buying some prescription glasses. Now it was her turn to buy them. And I'm like, check this out. I got Honey. And we went to iBuyDirect. And then at checkout, it showed how much she saved. And she saved like 80 something bucks.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's
she saved
awesome.
80 something bucks. And it was all done automatically. I never had to leave the website. It just applied it for me. And I was like, boom, I'm a boss, baby. So again, go to joinhoney.com/bail, BEAW. We're back. So how's your day?
I had a really good morning.
I hate you. Tell me about it.
Well, so I woke up, and like usually my days are, I wake up at 5. So today I woke up at 6, which means I slept in really good, very well rested.
So then you can't complain about being tired today or falling asleep at 9. Not even 9, 8:30. You can't fall asleep at 8:30.
I won't. I won't.
I know you will, but fine. Go ahead.
So I wake up at 6, and then I was gonna get ready to go to the gym, and then there's this lady that was just pouting like crazy in the house, pouting, stomping her feet, first world problem, complaining like crazy, and I'm like, oh come on, lady, what's going on? Why are you stomping?
Wait? Who's this lady in your fucking house
I don't
that she's around when you just wake up?
I don't like
Where
to
was
point
she
fingers.
sleeping?
I don't like to point fingers. That's all.
Because you ain't talking about me, are you?
I don't know. I don't want to point fingers. I like to keep people anonymous.
Okay, well, I respect that. Go ahead.
So I was
Continue
just like,
with this
I'm like,
beautiful, smart lady.
Yeah, I'm just like, who's this lady stomping her feet around this house with high ceilings? And then,
damn, flex. Can we flex again one time?
pow. No, I'm just trying to say that this lady has a good life, but she's still pouting. So I found out that her son woke up 3 times. And she had to put the son back. And I'm like, oh, I can see a little bit of frustration there. And I'm like, you know what? I'll stick around and see what's going on. So I went to go. Oh no!
Wow, you're such a saint.
Then she was like, can I pass?
Why are we repeating the same story?
Because
why?
I'm telling you from a pleasant point of view.
Okay, fine. Tell me.
Fine, I'm just kidding. Keep going. You can keep complaining.
No, I'm done. I'm just tired right now because I'm tired of my own bullshit. Okay.
So you realize it's bullshit. Well, did you end up getting all the work you wanted to get done? Was that?
Yeah, I got it done. I mean, it was unsatisfactory for me. I'm like, fuck, I should have been better. I should have, but like, whatever.
So it's pretty hard to work with a kid, huh?
Hell yeah.
I know. Same here.
It's really hard. What do you mean same here? We have the same kid.
No, and the same problem.
Oh, yeah.
So like, for me, that's emails. Like I rarely have time for emails. And like some of the times, the dilemma that I face is when I'm done with a meeting or if a meeting runs short, I'm like, yes, I get to go home early because I want to go home so bad because I love being with you and Taika.
Why?
Because you guys are fucking awesome.
Awesome. Thank you.
So like,
that's my version of this.
Yeah. So I'm trying to go home and then it'll be like 4:30 or something. And then I'm like, cool, I can go home and be home a little bit early. But then I also know by the time I get home, there's no way I'm going to be able to get any work done.
Because why?
Because Taika's freaking crazy.
Oh.
So.
And we're a lot of fun?
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll just stay at the job for 30 minutes longer so I can fit in the email. But most of the time I sacrifice it and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm going home and I'll just work on the email stuff later. So a lot of my shit gets pushed back too.
So you're saying your shit's been pushed back?
What? Yeah, my shit got pushed back a lot too. So when you think my pizza is all my pizza is shared as well.
No, that's still your fucking pizza. You're not sharing it with anyone. That's your own personal choice to forego those 30 minutes. I don't have the personal choice.
You do have the personal choice.
I don't, because you have to do it your way.
No, you could do it your way.
Well, now I know, but before then it wasn't that way.
So what about the whole home gym idea then? Because we can bring Taika into the garage and then bring his basketball
90% of the
hoop.
time you're filming too, and you schedule some shit hella early.
So now I'm trying to do like one of the days where I don't film. So like, let's say.
So one day out of 5?
No, out of 3. And the marathon is temporary. Once I'm done training, I don't have to run my ass off anymore.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is if we get a home gym, right? Like this morning, both you and I could have worked out too. And then if you want, we can have Taika because he's young and he's old enough where he's not crawling anymore. So he could put him in the garage and then bring his little basketball court in there and he could be shooting around while we're doing squats and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you want to get a little home gym in the garage going again or no?
Yeah, we can. We can.
Or you don't want to?
No, we can. I didn't know I had to decide right now.
Or yeah, because I'm going to buy it right now.
No, you're not going to buy it. We're working. Put your phone down.
I'm just kidding.
If you guys know any personal gym stuff out there, hit us up.
What personal gym stuff?
I don't know if they have like any connects to personal gyms.
Oh yeah, like the CEO
equipment.
of like Rogue or Sorenix?
Yeah, if you guys, I know you guys are listening.
Right.
I have no idea.
What are you talking about?
None. I'm not talking about none. Yeah, that is a cool solution.
One thing I am looking forward to is the pool being finished.
Oh my God, yes. Now that I'm training again.
Yeah.
I have like the newbie, not gains yet, but I have the newbie sores.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
when you haven't moved that muscle in that particular way, even
Yeah.
just stretching, you get sore.
Yeah, it just feels like this, like you can't move.
Yeah, it's that good pain.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, my muscles are all fatigued and tired because I have the newbie sores. And we took a bath. I don't really like taking baths because I feel like it's a waste of water. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I could save that water.
I know. I wish hot tubs were Japan style. Because you know,
Hot tubs or bathtubs?
or bathtubs.
Oh, okay.
Like Japan style. Like what's really cool in Japan is
They have a cover.
well, since hot baths are such a normal thing, their bathtub. What you do is you take a hot bath and then you just let out like half of the water, and you can heat your bathtub so you don't waste the water.
Yeah.
And it'll heat the water back up.
Yeah.
Here, the water's going to go completely cold, so you have to let it all out and then have a brand new batch of I don't know how many gallons.
I can't do
100 gallons, 50 gallons. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel too guilty doing that. So, so we took a bath, and my muscles were so good. I highly recommend it to anyone that's sore or you think you're about to get sore. Take a warm bath for at least like a scorching fucking hot bath, actually, for like 10 minutes, and you should be good.
Yeah, bath or sauna works very well.
Yeah. But I can't wait for that either because I'm not going to be wasting water as much as we would just taking baths. But I can't wait. I can already picture it. I'm gonna put Tyga to sleep. It's gonna happen like this. Yes. Tyga's gonna have his dinner, and then we're gonna hang out for a little bit.
Guys, he's gonna have his dinner at like
7.
3 p.m.
Oh, okay.
We have more of the night.
Okay, well we gotta decide. We gotta get together and decide on.
Let's decide right now. 3 p.m. is his dinner, and he goes to sleep by 5.
You're not even home.
Doesn't matter.
So you're never gonna see him.
Nah.
Fuck him.
I have my relationship with him through our security cameras.
You're fucking smile.
What?
So yeah. So he's gonna have his dinner. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. It's gonna be 8:30. I'm gonna be like, okay, Taika, you want to go to bed? He's gonna be like, nah. I'm like, okay, drink your milk. He's gonna be like, you got it, because he's gonna try to prolong staying awake.
Yeah.
And then 8:30 rolls around.
We gotta read him a story.
Yep, we're gonna go to his room. He's gonna drink his milk. While he's drinking his milk, I'm reading him a bedtime story. So we're doing 2 things at once. Once he's done with the milk, then I'm gonna be done reading the book, and then we're gonna go, and then I'm gonna be like, hey dude, time to brush your teeth. And then I skipped something. We're gonna change him into his PJs, new diaper, PJs, into his jammas.
Yeah.
Fucking love him. Into his jammas, and then he's going to brush his teeth, and then he's gonna what's in your face?
I'm just listening.
Oh my god, we gotta get a close up on your face.
Why?
You just need a close up on your face.
God damn it.
It's cute.
Oh, fine.
And then he's gonna wash his face, and gonna dry his face, and he's gonna walk over to the light, and then I'm gonna pick him up in the dark. We're gonna sing ABC. He's gonna go to sleep, and then I'm quickly gonna go into our room, change into my freaking robe. I'm not gonna wear any fucking clothes because I just want to go in and out. Put a robe on, or take my clothes off. Put a robe on. Walk outside from our fucking bedroom. Now that's boss as fuck.
Oh yeah, our bedroom goes straight to the backyard. Which
Yes,
is tight.
I'm so excited for that part because we don't ever use that door.
Yeah,
it's just dirt.
And now we get to
finally.
Because we have a mini patio outside of our master bedroom doors soon.
Yeah,
which
fucking.
Is tight.
Yeah, that's fucking 15 years of hard work.
Yeah,
15 years of no life, no
True.
friends, no new friends, none of that, so that we can afford a fucking door for our bedroom to our back motherfucking yard.
True.
And then I'm gonna get into the hot tub. I'm gonna spend like we're gonna have some music out there.
I thought we were gonna have some sex.
Ew, sex, not ew, but sex in water is not comfortable. It like.
But
dries.
sex with me is so amazing.
All right, Rihanna. But it dries up the lubricant, like our natural lubricant, and it just feels like we're chafing from the inside.
No,
you don't feel that way?
I want your legs and your head in the water, but your vagina's out.
Wait, then you're not in the water at all?
No, my knees and below are in the water.
Wait, how does that work?
I'm standing in the water. I'm in knee deep water. You're in knee deep water.
I'm in shoulder deep water.
No, you're in knee deep water too, except you're bent over the other way.
I don't see it. I'm dumb.
I know. You're inexperienced. It's all right. Keep going.
What the fuck? Yeah, so then that's what happens. And then we spend like, oh God, I could already feel the bubbles, the jets. Oh my God, it feels so good. I'm just chilling. And then it's going to be cold air on my face. It's going to be really quiet and still. Oh, and I could see the steam just rising from the, I can't wait. I'm salivating. I'm so excited.
That's one of the toughest parts about being a parent.
Which one?
What I'm about to say, which is like that picture and that imagination is so beautiful, right? It's so calming and I love it so much. But when you're a parent, you love your kid as much as you love yourself, and then many times you love the kid more than you love yourself.
Yep.
So there's a side of me that I'm like, I want him inside the bathtub with me. So
you keep calling the fucking bathtub
the hot
tub, and now you call the hot tub the bathtub. What are you talking about?
So in reality, what's probably gonna happen is we're gonna be like hot tub time, and all three of us go in there, and we're just sitting in the hot tub,
it's not even gonna
relaxing.
It's not even gonna be that hot because we want to cater to Tyka's little body. So instead of being like a fucking good 85 degrees, it's gonna be like 65, and we're gonna be like, ooh, this hot tub is like a pool.
And he's gonna be like,
I love when he dances like that because his head's so big.
Yeah.
Like his head compared to his like arms and his fucking hands. Like my favorite still, because his proportions are so weird.
Yeah.
And they're so like goofy, is that when he rubs his eyes, like, you know,
yeah.
like my hand, just one hand is as big as my face.
Yeah.
Same with you, right? Like that's the normal human proportion, like the normal adult proportion. But for little kids,
it's like this.
it's even smaller.
Yeah.
It's like this part. Like his whole fist fits in his eye socket. It's the cutest shit ever.
Yeah. And then so that's reality. We're all three of us gonna be in the hot tub.
No, we're not. I'm not gonna do it.
And then
mark my words, I'm not doing it.
After we put him to sleep, we're gonna be laying in bed and I'm like, fuck, man, when are we ever gonna get private hot tub time to ourselves? And that's the dilemma of being a parent, where you need some quiet time for yourself and you want to relax.
Yeah.
But then when you get it, you're like, oh, I love my baby so much. And so when you're with your baby, you're like, oh, I need some quiet time to myself.
I know. Catch 22. What do we do? Grass is always greener.
I know. One of the things I'm also really looking forward to, in addition to the relaxing, is actually working out in the pool.
Oh yeah, like doing laps.
And also
sit-ups,
like
jumping out.
And also like like right now I've been running and
Salsa?
stuff. No, like running. And one thing I wanted to start doing too, because for me, I'm like all about survival and being prepared for just anything.
You're gonna tie rocks to the bottom of your feet?
No, I wanted to start
getting in a straitjacket and then throw yourself to the deepest part of the pool.
No, I wanted to just start like water jogging. So like if I set, like, let's say there's a new show that comes on, like Game of Thrones, like something that's my favorite, I can just bring my laptop out, set it on the side of the pool, and I'll just tread water for like 30 minutes and 45 minutes, because I figure that's pretty much like jogging too, right? And then, but this has a survival advantage where if I have the confidence of being able to tread water for like 30 or 45 minutes, like I'm going to be even that much more comfortable in the water.
Okay, fucking weirdo.
Is that something you're interested in?
No, I'm interested in watching TV in my bed.
No, I'm talking about like, let's say you have to work out, right? Like you want to do 30, 45 minutes of cardio anyways. Like, isn't it a good idea to do it in the water where there's like a water survival thing?
Of course.
So you're down to tread water with me in the mornings?
No, I'm down to do cardio, but like
that's cardio.
The real like the normal people way, where I'm doing laps. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not trying to like torture myself every chance I get.
No, that's not torture, because I'm doing cardio and I get to watch a TV show. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool, baby.
Because if you do laps, you can't even watch a show.
I don't want to watch a show because I'm there doing laps. I want to watch a show in my bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you can do laps. I'll tread right next to you and I'll watch a show.
I love that. And that's awesome. You always want me to do the same shit you're doing. But I'm like, you could do it. I could do my stuff. We could still be in the same vicinity, like close to each other.
Can we still be friends if you don't like the same things?
According to Bart Quambook, no.
But we are friends, aren't we?
I hope not.
What?
Why would we be friends? We're lovers. We're fucking soulmates.
But that means we're also friends too.
Fine, you want to demote yourself to a friend?
No, it's the same thing.
So then why do you ask such a stupid question if you already know the fucking answer?
I want to know if you're on the same page as me because I know what page I'm on.
I would hope so. Sometimes you forget what page you're on.
No, I know what page I'm on. I don't know if you're on the same page.
Of course I'm on the same page. That's why I married you, you freaking nunchucks.
Fine.
You're a silly goose, man. You drive me crazy.
How do I drive you? You drive me crazy.
Because I'm normal?
No, because you don't got slices of pizza that's all to yourself.
Yeah, because I'm nice.
You are very nice. You're very nice and very supportive.
No shit.
Yeah.
I let you do anything you want to do.
Do you think you even need your own slice of pizza?
I don't know if I'm capable of having my own slice of pizza to be a pizza. God damn it, Taika. Pizza. I don't even know if I'm capable of having my own slice of pizza.
Yeah.
I think I get so much more enjoyment when I can provide for the people I love.
That's what I think. And that's what so like we went to this business seminar, right?
Everyone knows that. We've said it so many fucking times.
Well, there's so many lessons from it. And one of the lessons is there's generally 3 categories of people in like a team or organization or company. And so it's the artist, the entrepreneur, and then the manager / leader. And I'll elaborate further on these. So the artist isn't necessarily someone that it's a traditional artist. It's just a skilled producer, someone that has one skill. And of course, a lot of people share 2 out of the 3 traits or even all 3 traits, but everyone has one dominant trait. And the dominant trait is determined by when money's not an issue and your back is against the wall, what do you naturally gravitate towards? And so an artist isn't a stereotypical artist. It can be, but it's mainly a skilled producer. And the person is the most focused on the product and also the impact of the product on the community. And I found out I'm an artist. And then there's people that are the manager.
What did you think you were before? Or you just didn't know that existed, so you didn't even know it was anything?
I thought I was, I think before I thought I was an entrepreneur, I think. And so the second one is manager. And managers, they love systems, and their number one satisfaction comes from supporting artists and making sure artists can thrive. The third one is entrepreneurs. They love taking huge risks so that they can support managers. So as you can see, all 3 of them formulate a team and an ecosystem to make a company grow. And so for artists, me time is extremely important because that's the time they get to thrive and like be in their own space. So even if you like lifting like me, when I'm lifting, that's me producing a skill. When I'm making content, making like media, like that's why I think me time is so important for myself. And but because we found out that you're actually a manager / leader personality, I was thinking, I'm like, man, does she even need like me time that much? Because it seems like you get the most satisfaction out of supporting other people.
Yeah, I do.
So if you actually have me time, it might even be like, I don't even know what to do with that time because I don't know nothing to support. I feel useless. Yeah, I feel like if I was in your shoes and I'm a manager leader, and I want to either support my child, support my husband, support my mom or everyone.
Friends, yeah.
But then when I'm just by myself, like
that's why even when I have the me time, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take my mom shopping because she hasn't done it. So I feel really good taking her to run her errands.
Damn.
What?
I think you're really, really a true manager.
I don't know. But before we get to that, let me introduce our next sponsor.
Have you guys heard about this new company called Rafis? So what's super cool about them is that they make shoes for women's and kids out of plastic water bottles.
Yes,
isn't that crazy?
It is.
So it's super crazy because they're stylish, sustainable, and comfortable and washable.
Yep.
And they're all in one pair of shoes. And we got a pair for Taika.
I got a pair too.
How do you like them?
I like them a lot because you can dress them up, you can dress them down. I wish I had these or these existed when I worked the corporate world because I would have to wear slacks and just a business suit. And sometimes I didn't want to have to wear high heels because I was going to be on my feet longer than expected that day. And girls, you feel my pain when I'm like walking in high heels for a long period of time is just not comfortable. So I would have to go into flats, but then you're wearing nylon, like you're not wearing socks, your feet sweat and your foot's just incubating in this like pod of sweat, which is your shoe.
Yeah.
And now that thing stinks.
Yeah.
And you can't really use them anymore.
Yeah. And what's cool about these shoes is that there's 0 break-in. So the minute you put them on, that's how it's going to feel. So it's already broken in. And then if it gets stinky like that, you can wash them and throw them in the dryer like your regular clothes.
And they come out.
And it comes out like fresh laundry, which is super awesome. And to top it off, all the parts are made from former plastic water
I
bottles.
love it.
In fact, they've diverted over 35 million water
Wow.
bottles from landfills already. So they're all about sustainability, which is really cool. If you like these shoes, go to Rafis.com. That's ROTHYS.com/Beaw, BEAW, to get your new favorite flats. Comfort, style, and sustainability. That's Rafis.com/Beaw, BEAW today.
You. Do, 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 do. All right, Sniffles, what were you saying?
So I was saying, I think you're a true manager, because even in your daily life, you don't really seek time specifically for you to do your shit.
Nah. Yeah.
Damn, I think we figured you out, or no? You still don't think we figured you out?
I don't think it's that black and white. I don't think I'm just in one box, but maybe for now, maybe in this phase, I might be that.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I know we all are capable of possessing all three, and we all do possess all three. It's just like,
But it's when you're back against the wall, what's your most nature?
yeah,
one?
maybe it is manager leader.
And what gets you the most satisfaction?
That one. Yeah, it's not about me producing one type of thing. It's more like, cool, I have my artists. What are they doing? Cool, let me support them do that, because they're all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we weren't talking about me. We were talking about me complaining about first world problems.
Yeah. About this manager complaining about fucking problems all day.
Well, guess what? I'm not going to be like, can I see your manager? Because I'm that. Yeah, I don't know. It was a stupid joke.
Yeah, you got to
Thank
work on it. I think.
Yeah, thank you. Jesus. So what else you got for me?
No, that's all. That's I'm just really looking forward to the pool, both for relaxation, new ways of working out, and just seeing like the big old concrete open space, all the different activities that we can do. Like one of the things I also want to do.
Please no more running around in diapers.
I won't do
Please.
that anymore. I had to get that out of my system.
But you already had it out of your system.
What? No, I never wore a
Want me to
diaper.
pull up the video? Want me to pull up the
No,
video?
wearing a diaper with my son.
Okay, my God. When's the next fucking occasion? Wearing a diaper with my son's son.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So if 3 generations of
Well,
diapers.
my libido will be dead at that point.
Perfect.
So that's fine.
So that's fine. But then it'll be me, Taika and his son.
Hey, do you think you'll still be really, really horny when you're old? Are you really, really horny now?
It's dying down. I could feel it.
I could tell.
How can you tell?
Because you're not trying to pursue anything. You're not talking about, hey, can I jack off or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's dying down a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll still be pretty horny when you're older? Or like seeing your decline now, you're like, no, I don't think so.
Well, I also don't know if I'm just running so much that I'm
But
tired.
even before the running.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm running so much now that who knows, maybe after I stop running, I'm fucking horny as fuck again.
Oh, I'm saying the decline was already happening before the running. Is
I
what
see.
I'm saying.
Could be. I don't know. We'll see. But I do know that testosterone drops like after, I think it reaches a peak around your mid 20s and it starts dropping then.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Because in like junior
We could have
high,
had so much fucking crazy wild sex in our 20s and we missed out. We were working too fucking
I
hard.
know.
Now I don't even want it anymore.
I know.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Once a year is pretty nice.
Like that. So we were I forgot where we were, or maybe it was just me. And I told you about the old man. So I was at this place where 2 couples were like so in love, and you can tell that like they were just about each other, right? Like they were just staring into each other's eyes. They were like holding, and they would talk like just inches away from each other's face. So you could tell they were like super in love. And then this like 80-year-old grandpa, he's like trying to walk by, and they're kind of in his way. And he goes, oh, sorry, excuse me. And he goes, hey, I just want to tell you guys that me and my wife, we've been married for about 60 something years, and we have sex almost every day. And he goes, we almost have sex on Monday. We almost have sex on Tuesday. We almost have sex on Wednesday. And it was so cute because he's
That's
like
really
this
cute.
old, balding, like cute little old man. I'm like, I like you, sir. You're fucking cute.
Yeah.
You don't get laid, but you're cute. Yeah. We don't have sex once a year. What the hell?
I know.
No.
Yeah, but I'm looking for. So if we do have a chance to do a 3-generational type of picture, I am going to do it. But I am looking forward to lots of activities in the backyard. And one of them is, he has this little red tricycle.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get our bikes, and then we could just ride in a circle, and he gets to ride in a circle. We just ride around in the backyard.
Yeah.
Because I think right now, because like the world hasn't been unleashed to him, he might think that tricycle is only for indoors, and it's kind of hard to navigate inside. But I think once he gets to go outside with this tricycle, he might be like, wow, I could do so much with it, because he doesn't know about transportation outside of his legs just yet that he gets to control.
Yeah.
You know, like he only knows I get to go in my mom and dad's car, or I get to go on the bicycle, and that's it. But
Or
he doesn't
stroller.
know, or stroller, but he doesn't know that he can get in the tricycle and then I get to control it now. And once he does that, that's
We're
gonna be awesome.
fucked.
No, it's gonna be so
Oh,
cutie.
okay. Two different perspectives.
No, because we
here.
live in this. We purposely chose that super suburb neighborhood so that he can go out and play. You know,
Yeah.
You know, an old neighborhood in Monterey Park, I wouldn't trust him going outside and
Why?
playing.
We lived in a gated community and we had a cul-de-sac.
Oh, I wasn't picturing that one. That one's safer too. I was picturing our old house.
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell no. That place was
There's just so many cars.
garbage.
Yeah. The one we have
well, it
now.
wasn't garbage. The area was garbage.
Yeah, right now, like it's so dead that I feel so comfortable
Yeah.
with him going out.
Yeah, same.
We feel comfortable even just letting our dog out just to pee and walk around. It's so cool.
Yeah, I just don't want to make other people nervous because she is a big breed. I miss having another dog.
You want to get one?
I kind of do, but I'm gonna wait until the back is completed and we've like enjoyed it for a little bit. Because Fawn is just such an easy dog, that introducing a new one right now would be like too much.
True.
But I do miss having. It's just that's all I know. My whole life, I've always had two dogs. Always, always, always. I can't remember a time ever that I didn't have two dogs. When I was first born, my earliest memories was us having two dogs outdoors and then one dog indoor and a cat, an indoor cat.
How come that dog
And
got
they
to
were
stay
friends.
indoor?
I don't remember why, because he was a small breed.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and they were just jack him or he'd like escape. And that's what ended up happening. We threw a ball, or my brother, someone threw a ball because he used to fetch, and he went to fetch it, and then a car hit him.
Oh.
Yeah, and he didn't make it. Yeah.
That's so sad.
I know. Luckily, I didn't see that, nor do I remember it. But yeah, that's what happened. It was pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Right now, because of our backyard is constantly being worked on, it's even with one dog is hard, because then usually we would just open the door and she'd go out and pee. But because there's always all this fresh cement, we don't want her paw prints or ruining.
Even though it'd be really cute.
It'd be really cute, but we just don't want her ruining any of the work that the workers are working on. So if we get another dog now, it'd be twice the amount of paws that we have to worry about.
I'm not even tripping about the paws. I'm just tripping about the potty training, like getting assimilated, like the sleeping. Like she's already part of the program.
Yeah.
This new dog needs to get like pushed into the program.
Yeah, it's going to be another layer of work, because
Yeah.
we're going to be waking up and going, why is there poop in the middle of the kitchen? And while we go clean it, Taika's ass comes out now at 6 a.m. and he's walking around. It's just going to be a crazy mess.
I kind of want a pit bull too.
Really? What about your poodle?
I do want a poodle, but I feel like to get a poodle, I would have to like purchase it from a breeder.
Yeah.
And there's so many pit bulls right now that like, I just feel so bad for that breed because they're such a sweet breed and they're so like loyal and they just look so badass.
So misunderstood.
They are super like me. They're like me.
Well, they're also like you because they're Mexican.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I thought pit bulls were not Mexican.
No, pit bulls are the Mexicans of dogs.
No, they're not. Chihuahuas are the Mexicans of dogs.
They're pretty Mexican too. But there's different types of Mexicans.
You're dumb.
Fine.
Yeah, so and they're so beautiful. Like pit bulls are so beautiful.
I love pit bulls.
They have pretty eyes. Like the girls, they always have really pretty eyes. Like you can tell like it's a girl pit bull. So I was thinking of a pit bull because there's so many at a pound. There's so fucking
But what about
many.
your poodle? So like,
I know. That's why I'm a fucking
because you're a manager. But like, because like so this is a conversation we had before where every dog we've gotten has been a German Shepherd. Even Briggy, we thought she was a German Shepherd. So we've been getting things my way.
because I'm a manager leader.
And yeah, and then so she's been supporting me this whole time, which I'm so grateful for, because there's so many things in the house, in our relationship, that go my way. And I feel so grateful, so loved. And so when we've been talking about getting a new dog, I'm like, Mom Bear's gonna get her poodle. She's gonna get whatever she wants because it's her turn, because it's been 10 years of getting only the dogs that I want. And I really want you to get your poodle. But the funny thing is, the whole time that we're talking about getting a poodle, in my mind, I keep thinking like, watch, it's not going to even be a poodle, because I know you're a manager leader and you want like you get happiness by making someone else happy.
I do.
So even if we went poodle shopping and then Taika randomly sees like another dog and it's like, oh, that one, you'd probably just move the poodles. We're going to get that one because you're going to get joy out of. But then I also feel bad because you're never going to get your poodle. Why don't you just get your poodle?
I don't know. We'll think about it. I don't know. We'll think about it. I don't know. But I do miss having 2 dogs for sure. I definitely miss it. I don't miss the fucking fur ball that was everywhere. It's crazy how much fur Meatloaf would like release. It's like he would release 2 pounds of fur every day.
German Shepherds are pretty crazy.
Fawn doesn't do any of that. We cannot sweep the floor for a whole week and there's like no fur on the floor.
Whatever breed she's mixed with.
Oh, we got to do
whatever breed she's mixed with. I think it is in German Shepherds Association, whatever that is.
I'm going to check her breed out.
To mix that breed in, because I think what makes the difference between Fawn and Meatloaf is every German Shepherd I've ever touched and I've ever owned, they have 2 coats, right? The undercoat and overcoat. So dogs, they're shedding the undercoat, the thick, fuzzy, like cotton looking thing. They're shedding that, especially during the summertime they shed, and then during the winter they grow more of it, so it still sheds. So it's just so they're just shedding all year long. But Fawn doesn't even have an undercoat. So I'm like, I don't know what breed got mixed in with her.
And she's awesome. So athletic and springy, and like she's lean. She's a good ass breed. I'm gonna get her DNA tested, and I'm gonna bring back the results here. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna get her tested, and then we're gonna see what breed she is. And I wouldn't mind having another one of her.
Yeah, because even
maybe
Tyson,
not so scared.
Because even Tyson, like he's just shed like crazy too.
I hated it,
and he was short haired still. And still shed.
I would feel bad because I'm like, please don't touch my dog, please don't touch my dog. Because then people would come over and they're like, oh, Meatloaf, or Meatloaf or Tyson. They're like, oh, then they do this to like the back of his butt and stuff, and I just see all this fur, and I'm like, fuck, I just swept. Fuck.
What about that new Native American dog we found?
Which one?
It's called like
the one that the Baileys have.
No. You keep saying that.
Oh,
so remember I showed you this Native American dog? It looks like a cross between a husky.
You can't say remember because you clearly know I don't remember.
Okay, but it looks like a cross between. Hey, Jamie, can you pull it up? I wish we had a Jamie.
He's not here.
I know. You know who Jamie is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Joe Rogan. It wasn't funny. Anyways.
Yeah, you got to work on that too.
I know. It's a cross between like a husky and like a Malamute, and it looks like a dire wolf from Game of Thrones.
I want it. But
now do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I mean, you just literally described
this Native American dog, what I was reading about it is that it doesn't shed.
What?
Yeah. Like, cause it's.
Oh my God, I can have a fucking bear?
Because it's kind of like part wolf. So wolves don't shed either. And they don't smell.
Do I say wolf weird?
No.
People say I say wolf.
That sounds weird.
Well, I just said wolf on purpose.
Well, you just barked.
I know. I said it on purpose though.
So you say how
wolf.
you know. That's right.
Wolf. But people go, I say wolf. But I go wolf. And because they make fun of me, not that they make fun of me, but because they bring it up, I purposely imagine the L with my tongue and I go wolf. Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah. What about that guy?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Or a pit bull still.
I just feel guilty buying a fucking dog. I'd rather rescue a dog.
That's true.
I feel horrible. I feel like such a piece of shit. Like, not only do I consume meat when I'm like so like in love with animals, like I hate myself for that. And then I'm gonna go buy a fucking dog. Who do I think I am? I hate it.
I love animals too, but I love meat.
Yeah, well, we're different.
Okay.
I have a heart.
I have a heart too. I fucking love animals.
Clearly, I don't have a big heart.
You know how much I love animals.
I do know. I love that our house is a no insect kill house. Unless it's gonna kill us, then we gotta kill it first.
Every bug we freaking find, we grab them and we take them outside. We don't kill any animals. Yeah.
Other than Taika like he like sees an ant, he wants to pet it, and he goes, "Oh, ant!" and then he accidentally smashes it. I'm like, "No, you killed it." Freaking Taika. There we go. Talk about Taika again. Who is this Taika kid?
Because that's the dilemma of the parents when the kid's not around. All you could think about is a kid, and then when the kid is around, all you could think about is some own free time. Fine,
let's close this shit out. I don't want to think about that little kid anymore. He's ruining my life.
Spiders.
Spiders. He loves spiders. He makes me pull up the fucking IG filter all the time.
Why does he like spiders so much?
I don't know. You know what it's gonna end up happening?
What's funny is he's not even scared of them.
No, that's what I'm getting at. You know what's gonna end up happening? This motherfucker is gonna own like 3 tarantulas. That's what the fuck is gonna happen.
That's so
and then
cute.
one of these fucking days, he's gonna be like, Mom, I only have 2. And I'm gonna be like, holy fucking shit. I'm moving out. Find the fucking thing. I'm sleeping in a hotel room. Peace.
Wait till he finds out about Spider-Man. He's gonna want to be there for Halloween like every year.
I don't know. He might want to just be the spider that bites spider.
Yeah.
And he's so weird.
Spider. Because he sees him everywhere too.
I think because he's so low to the ground.
Yeah, we're just chilling. He just sees like a crack
he's
in
like,
the wall.
Spider.
And then he just sees a little bit of cobwebs. He's like,
yeah.
Spider.
And I'm like, what the hell did you see that, dude?
Spider.
All right, let's close this shit out. This was fun.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. About us talking about our regular boring ass fucking first world problems ass life.
It is.
And shout outs to our sponsors.
Shout out to our sponsor, Honey. Remember that it's free to use and installs in just a few seconds. Get Honey for free and join honey.com/bail. That's joinhoney.com/bail.
And go check out Rafis.com/bail. That's BEAW to get your new favorite flats. Comfort, style, and sustainability. These are the shoes you've been waiting for. Head to Rafis.com/bail, BEAW today. And don't forget to check out barbellbrigade.com. We got supplements, we got a gym, and we got fitness apparel. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace.